Okay, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we are going to take a look at the Jon Ruda flatbed. Why is that? As you can see by the title, there was a trailer pack update. All 5 of Jon Ruda's trailers have been updated to some degree, some a little bit more. And what I want to do is just kind of take you in the shop here and take a look at all of the new additions that we have with version 7.0, specifically on the flatbed today. Now, full disclosure, I've already kind of done this video. What do I mean by that? I reviewed this trailer, or what I thought was this trailer, and for whatever reason, I ended up using the SCS default flatbed instead of Jon Ruda's trailer. I feel very embarrassed and I feel like an idiot. I haven't run Jon Ruda's flatbed in quite a while, otherwise it would have been painfully obvious to see that what I was looking at was not his trailer. So I just went down and commented on all the additions to the trailer, noted that I couldn't see a whole lot of them in my version. Why? Because it was the wrong trailer. And a couple people mentioned it in the comments, and they said, hey, I think you're off on that. I think it's the wrong trailer. So I have deleted that video because it's not relevant. I made comments on a review of a trailer that wasn't even the right trailer. So I'm redoing it now. We're just going to stay in the shop for this one so that you guys can see all of the updates, version 7 on Jon Ruda's flatbed. So let's go ahead and get into that now. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. You still have the single and the double option. I'm just going to go with the single for right now because everything that happens on one happens on both. And we have, the first thing that we want to discuss is that we have a Conestoga version. And you can either get that with the standard or the custom connectors. If you check right here on the front and right here, there's your standard, there's your custom. But how cool is that? It's kind of a tarped version of the trailer now. So if you wanted to RP that, I think that'd be great. Being able to make runs in the snow, in the rain, and not having it affect your load. That is pretty cool. The second thing that we need to look at, and it's actually a big one, is all of the variants for toolboxes and bumpers and everything that was previously available to you in chrome is now available to you in aluminum. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. For example, we have this small box. Before we could just do chrome and paint, but now we can do it in aluminum. Give it a little bit more of a realistic feel. I know that not all trailers are chromed out, and aluminum is kind of a staple in the industry, so nice addition here from Jon Ruda. We can also do the same thing with the frame. Obviously, we're not going to see that unless we switch back to our flatbed here without the Conestoga version. And we can see that we can make the frame aluminum as well. We look over at this toolbox. We previously had it as chrome, but we can do 2 different variants of aluminum. Here's variation 1, and here's number 2. Pretty cool. And I believe we also have some options here on the back. Yeah, so now instead of a chrome bumper, we can get aluminum, and they have 2 versions of the aluminum. One's lowered, just like the chrome and paint version. So pretty cool additions with all of the aluminum options now instead of just chrome. Makes it look a little bit more realistic. Yeah, great addition for sure. Another thing that we need to look at is oversized flags. We now have those on the rear of the trailer. Nice and big so you can see them. We also have an oversized banner. Boom. I like it. Another thing that we need to look at, we have new quarter fenders, the Hogue-Builts. Let's go ahead and take a look at those now. There are actually quite a few variations. So we've got a few different variations for each of these. So 2 24 inches. Here's Premium 1. There's Premium 2. There's also two variants of the 27-inch. 1, 2. Here's Premium 1 on the 30-inch. Premium 2 on the 30-inch. You get the idea. And one more. Premium 1, 34-inch. Premium 2 on the 34 inches. So we've got those fenders. We've got aluminum options all over the frame, the toolboxes, the bumpers, and everything else. The oversized flags, the oversized banner. And in addition to that, just some overall optimization and bug fixes. But that is a quick look into the updates for the flatbed for Jon Ruda. If any of you guys own this trailer, obviously just go get the updates, log into his site, and go to your products, or what is it, my downloads, or I can't remember how he categorized it, but it's on his site. Once you log in, you can get the new version of all the trailers. And for those of you that are on the fence, maybe seeing some of these options, the new options in the 7.0 version, may sway you a little bit. So wanted you guys to see that. Again, apologies for the previous video. If you didn't see it and you don't know what I'm talking about, that's perfect, because I was reviewing the wrong trailer. But yeah, I wanted to get this video out because it was the wrong trailer before. I wanted to follow through and actually let you see what was going on here, so you guys can see it. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.